Hey guys, so this video is a bit different. I'm kind of pissed off and I'm kind of disappointed. So let me go straight into it. This is like a rant. This is the first time you're gonna actually see me rant. I haven't done this in like a year and something, but I feel like somebody has to see it. So let me be the person to do it. So 4.7 dropped, Chlorine came out. I got C1, got lucky with the pulls. And guess what? There's only one place that I could use Chlorine. That's the Spiral Abyss. And this Spiral Abyss sucks, honestly, against Electro Unit. It's not saying that she's not usable, she won't clear it because you clear it. You clear it. But like, what the hell does it have to do in Genshin Impact right now? 4.7 dropped. The night that it dropped, bro, it had nothing to do but a story. I'm not gonna say that the story is bad or anything. I haven't done it. It's just that not my cup of tea, But is there anything to do in the game right now? It's like I had my hopes up set for this new I wouldn't really call it end game. What can I could call it late game. Let me call it late game. I can't really call this end game. So I said, you know what? I got all these characters built up. I've been farming for years now, getting the best stats, trying to mid-max everything. So when one day I get this new end game, I could test them out. But guess what? We getting that 1st of July. Why they couldn't drop it now? Why you had to... Is it because I would... The reason why I'm this kind of pissed off right now is that they cocked all of us because Withering Waves is out. Now I don't know if it's shills or something. They call Genshin shills. I hear somebody say that I'm a Withering Wave shills right now. That's a friend that said that, by the way. I enjoy both games. I just want something to do, But I logged in Genshin, 4.7 just dropped. I spent my resin, I did my commissions, and I had to log off. There's nothing to do. I got my C1 Chlorine. I go to the open world to do what? To do the same thing that I'm always doing. One shot everything. There's nothing to do. 4.7, a whole patch, bro. At least give something to us who just want some combat. It's only story dialogue, all this BS 1 hour of dialogue. I don't care about none of that, bro. There's a reason why. All right, the resin system, right? If it's not really based on combat or anything for the game, give us infinite resin and done. Because it seems like it doesn't matter of the characters that you build. It comes down to the story and the lore and stuff. Because there's no content to test your characters. So what's the point of putting a resin system in the game? You know what? I should just put all my characters on Favonius. Just stop pulling on weapon banners. Just stop. Because honestly, I think you could clear everything with Favonius lance, Favonius sword, and claymore, etc. I know some people will say, you could be a little patient. It's coming out next. That's next month. I want to live in the present, bro. I can't be able to do that. I had to wait a whole month now to play the one game that I've never missed a day of logging in. The one game that I defend for all my life online. Just to come on a story. The first event wasn't even a combat event. It's a tower defense. Who the hell actually asked for that? If you defending this, bro, you could put all your negativity in the comments down below, but you damn well know this ain't right. I'm disappointed. At least, you could have just at least give a combat event first. So now I had to wait, 3 weeks again to finally get some form of content to use my build characters. Yeah. I could pass away before that day come. It's not that deep, bro. But I'm just trying to make a point here. We're playing what? We have to wait. What if the end game comes out and it's a breeze now? What if it's Oh my God, bro. Imagine if it comes out and it's just a walk through the park, because anxiety. You get anxiety from the combat system, not anxiety for talking all this BS on Twitter and getting called out and stuff and putting yourself out there as a whole douche. That's the first time I've ever said that word. This has me feeling different right now. Bro, I can't anymore, bro. It's like, HOYOVERSE, they abandon us. There's no point in mid-maxing. There's no point in building characters anymore, bro. And I know that this has been said years now. Well, not years, like about a year and a half now. I've always been the one to say, you know what, the way how they're carrying about it is perfect. Obviously, they're making their money and stuff, but let's be real. Let's be real here. It's because of the community. The community will accept anything. And I was like that at a point because that's how Genshin was, you know. But it's reaching to a point now. This is going to be our 4th year. We're going into Natlan. And to be honest, this game isn't really worth investing my time in. It's not to say that I'm quitting. Just because I know somebody's going to say he got Withering Waves and he's moving on. You know, I streamed Withering Waves for 4 hours last night and didn't felt like I played for an hour. That's how fun it was. It was just pure combat. Now, I know there's some people who don't want the combat. They want the story. They want to stay behind the computer for 2 hours, just left clicking and reading and stuff instead of picking up an actual book and learning something to benefit their life. Yo, I'm not calling out nobody on that, bro. You know, you do you and stuff. But is this game just strictly for that now? Is there never like a point in time where you have to like think and be like, oh, HOYOVERSE, please give me content so my C6 units could do this. Please give me content so I could use this rotation. Yo, I can't even use the entire rotation in the open world, bro. It's sad. It's sad. Wow. This was my pre-workout to go and work out, by the way. Hope you find this entertaining. But yeah, we have to wait a whole month to actually use our units, and hopefully it will be good. The Spiral Abyss is good, but when you're doing the same, honestly, let's be real here. Let's be real here. The open world is a one-shot kill. Everything dies. And the Spiral Abyss is based on your characters nowadays. It's not just like you could take any character or any team and carry them there. Sure, you could, but is there any point in doing that? You might as well just use the team that you completed the Spiral Abyss on day 1. It's the most efficient time-wise than having to bring and try hard with another team. So like, I have Chlorine on my account, and she's awesome. But the main problem with her is that you carry her to the open world and everything is a one-shot kill. You can't even do the full rotation in the open world. And plus, farming in the open world, there are no achievements or you feel no self-completion by doing this. So you take her to the Spiral Abyss. And maybe because of her element, there are other teams that will perform a lot better. So you end up wasting more time of something that you've already completed, so you won't get any rewards from it when you could have just used your existing team that cleared it easily with no effort. I love this game, bro. Genshin Impact, you know. This game has been with me for so many years. And it's not that, I think like ranting like this, it needs to happen. And it's not like to say like, oh, he's quitting, so the next time he makes another video, he shouldn't be talking about Genshin since he feels this way. The reason why you feel this way is because you care of something, especially when you put in some money and a lot of time into it. Yeah. That's all I have to say, bro. Yeah. Leave it awesome below what you think about this. Hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Also, because one company does something or doesn't do something, doesn't make it right that another company should or shouldn't. This is in no comparison to Withering Waves. This has nothing to do with Withering Waves before anybody says so. This is strictly about how I feel towards Genshin Impact right now. to take her with me. She was tasty to my sights.